Hi Virgo, it's Veroosh. I'm back. And we just did a daily-ish all sign for your sign, including your sign. And these are the cards we got, and they were really funky monkey, and they were totally different than everybody else. So after I finished the reading, I went to listen to it, and I was like, that's not what that's saying at all. And because it's, first thing, we know it's not saying that. Listen, I'm a Virgo, and so that was probably coming from some butthurt place within my heart or some anxious moment. And they're pretty crazy cards, but let me see. I want to tell you guys what I actually saw. It wasn't really sitting with me well when I did the reading, so I'll explain what I actually think this is all about. And let's just get into it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to make the energy real. Also, maybe the other message is for somebody, or maybe like somebody sent me some bad juju, but I don't think it's saying something bad, because the theme of the all sign reading for October is this the right situation for you? Is this relationship a good fit? Was all like things improving and people working things out. So why would Virgo suddenly, out of all the signs, get this nasty breakup, horrible get away from me reading, right? It just didn't even make sense. So this is an update to that. I don't like, when you get cards like that, it can feel it can be a knee-jerk reaction coming from fear. So I own that, or whatever. So just forgive me for that. But here I am to make it right. Okay, this is what I actually see. So I went back to the reading after. I was like, I can't believe they got that reading, And so I typically watch, at least the Virgo section of the reading after we're done. And so I'm like, that's not what that is saying at all. And during the reading, in the back of my head, I was like, that's not sitting well with me either. But of course, we have to keep trucking along, right? So here it is. So there's a situation in which there was a lot of nastiness, Mr. DeVille. So there was someone with bad intentions, some bad energy, bad juju around you, bad vibes, right? I feel as though that's breaking down. That's what the Tower is saying. So I feel like that negative energy is quickly getting broken apart. So whoever was sending you the bad vibes, it's the hex is broken, the bad vibe is broken, all the bad energy around this situation is really breaking up, okay? Just as a little caveat, as I'm reading, you guys saw my picture on the thumbnail of the sun, and it was like really eerie and orange, and I got a close-up because of the smoke. This morning when I did the original all sign reading with the blinds closed, and when I opened up my curtain, you guys know I have a really crazy view. If you want to see my view from my place, it's go on Instagram. It's I have a $4 million view, and I seriously don't pay $4 million for this place. It's gorgeous. And so I went out, and it was like thick fog, the THICC, like thick fog, and you couldn't see anything. And I literally, in the last 5 minutes that I sat down, it completely dissipated, and now it's clear. So I think that we're in a vibe here. I think this is like some real transcendental stuff and energy. So I think for Virgos, actually something's changing really fast for the better. I think you're snapping out of something with someone. And what this Nine of Cups means with the Ace of Pentacles is like somebody is giving over, excuse me, somebody is giving over some kind of good gesture, right? But what is this saying? This is where my mistake was, because I got scared of the moon, because I don't like seedy intentions, I don't like people being backhanded or have some negative vibes. Look at this. We have the Ten of Swords. The sunrise is happening right after a long night. So what this is actually saying is that I think that this is the beginning of the end of a bad cycle for you, Virgo. So whatever bad cycle you've been under, whatever storm cloud, fog cloud you've been in that's been obscuring your vision, the synchronicity here is unreal between the fog. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, a lot of my meditations and like a lot of my true intuition coincides with the elements. And I know that's really crazy talk, but I literally, if you know me in person or if we're doing a reading together, I'm reading more from like the hummingbirds and like the trees and stuff. So, you know, there's definitely, and so this fog, this thick fog, there was something really bad, Virgo, but I think it very quickly just snapped out of it. So this moon is, yeah, there was some seedy intentions, girl, but I think that this Ten of Swords means that it's dead and done. So I didn't feel right with it. Maybe somebody sent me some bad juju. Remember, there was that woman with the 33 getting mad at everybody for using the number 33 in their channels and calling them like liars and thieves. So maybe she sent me some bad energy. I got this weird comment from like a fake account this morning to do with that, and so maybe she was sending me some hate. And by the way, I saw your guys' comments on her bullshit posts about that. Thank you for sticking up for me. But when you're saying things, you know, in my defense, be careful, because I did hear some people misrepresenting what I was saying. And I know it was in the best intentions. I'm not mad, but you know, this is how like little issues turn into storms, and some people are crazy, especially like that. Like if she's getting mad at the number 33, we don't know what we're dealing with. So anyway, do you guys remember the number 33 with the Jim Carrey movie? That's kind of like, so I might have been under the evil eye, but I think that good things are coming from it. And here, let's do a little directional reading just for Virgos, because we had that nastiness come through. I don't think it was a bad juju thing. I think it was more like I was in the haze of something, or maybe something psychologically triggered for me, you know. I don't have anything bad going on right now. I just, you know, we're all under stress, so we got to own our readings. Okay, so I'm going to do the compass spread just to give a little bit of a thing, because like I don't like doing anybody dirty, and your reading was so different than everybody else. But looking back at it, I really feel like the death, you know, the Tower is the card of, this isn't the house of God, this is the house of the devil, right? So the house of 15, 16, so you go to the devil and the house of the devil destroys it in the path of like the fool's journey, right? So it's the destruction, and you get what you want with a new beginning, and all those things that were not clear are going to become clear. So in my opinion, it's like a hard yay for me. Okay, so let's get this crack-a-lacking. We have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, there was illusion. Let's see. So this is for October. Below the surface, Two of Pentacles. That's a very Virgo card. I know it's not ruled by like a Virgo element, but I really feel that's like our way. One foot after the other. Here we go. Chariot coming in. Okay, so this is a huge card of overcoming. So there's resolution to your situations coming in super fast. And then what's on the emergence is the Knight of Wands, moving past things. So we often talk about him being like someone who bails on things, or, you know, leaves a situation behind. But like this is you emerging, and I feel the positive side of the Knight of Wands is like, bow down to no man and know your truth. Move with your truth at all costs. So Virgo's going in a good direction. Now, when I'm going to talk my heart out. I just had a coffee, so I'll keep talking if I don't stop. But I figured out the relationship compatibility reading. I'm going to just film them all and put them into one video for you guys. And hopefully I'll have it out for everybody by the end of today. So there's 9 more signs that we need to do with that, and member readings tomorrow maybe. That sounds like a plan, right? And then let me know in the comments if you guys like the daily readings, the short ones. I kind of like them. And let me know if this is like a yay or a nay for Virgos. Tell me your opinion in the description down below. Thank you for watching. I'll link through the main video right here, okay? Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye, guys.